It's finally happening, horror fans. The fog is rolling in, the screams are getting louder, and Universal just dropped not one, but two houses for Halloween Horror Nights. Whether you're a seasoned scare veteran or a first-timer ready to face your fears, this year's lineup is already shaping up to be terrifying and amazing in the best ways possible. And trust me, these two houses that were announced, they are killer. So grab your flashlight, keep your eyes peeled, and let's break down the nightmare fuel coming to HHN this year. So, the first house announcement was, drumroll please, Five Nights at Freddy's. They released something last Sunday evening, took us all by surprise. But it was this post with coming soon, saying that FNAF was coming in an all new way. Now, a lot of people have been worried because of that phrase, a whole new way. They're not sure if it's gonna be a scare zone, if it's actually gonna be a house, or whatever it's gonna be. In my opinion, I think the reason that they said in a whole new way is because we already had the cardboard cutout at HHN Hollywood a few years back, and they also had, in like that Blumhouse building in Hollywood, they had the statues. I don't know if you remember that. They had the statues, but they never had a house or anything. So I think that's what they mean as it's coming in a whole new way as a house. Now I don't want to get your hopes up, I'm getting mine up, but I think that it's going to be an HHN house instead of a scare zone. It's too big of a franchise and it's too big of a scale not to do it as a house. It would just be such a waste and anger so many people if it was a scare zone, in my opinion. So I feel like 95% I'm sure that it's going to be announced as a house. Something's coming soon. A trailer or something is coming soon. Because in all honesty, the way that they announced it on Sunday evening at like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night just seems so bizarre. And so many people think that because Blumhouse had a convention, they were at a convention, and they had announced that they were going to be at Universal's Halloween Horror Nights this year. I think, in my opinion, that they messed up, that they weren't supposed to announce it yet, and that's why Universal made that post out of nowhere, and they were like, oh, well, cat's out of the bag, kinda, so we have to do something. Because that same night, they announced a new poster for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the movie. So I think some things got mixed up. I think there was a very interesting phone call to Blumhouse after that announcement. But yeah, that's why I think, because there hasn't been a trailer yet, that they were going to announce it later on. But this next house, I think, was going to be the first IP house announcement, the way that they set it up. Because then Thursday, yesterday, they announced the second house, and that is Fallout, the series, not the video game, but it's going to be the series on Amazon Prime. Now that's going to be crazy. I have never played the game, but I've like tried to and like kind of stopped, but I've watched some gameplay, and we're going to be watching the series. We haven't watched the series yet, Ethan and I. We are going to, and we've seen some of the creatures that are going to be in this house, because she's going down into the vaults. We have to follow her down and unlock a secret that they're hiding. There's gonna be a lot of ghouls. There's gonna be Maximus is gonna be there with a suit. It's going to be insane, and I am extremely excited for both of these houses. However, the way that they announced this house was with a trailer. So that's why I think that this was going to be the house that they were going to announce first, not Five Nights at Freddy's. That's why I think it got messed up. There was a trailer with this. Also, I don't know if you noticed in the trailer, we'll play the trailer real quick.
Good evening, citizen. If you're just tuning in, you're in for a treat. Our friends at Vault-Tec are showcasing a revolutionary new experience, unlike anything you've seen before. Don't take it from us. Hear it straight from one of our special volunteers.
Live the horror you love to watch at Universal Halloween Horror Nights, featuring Fallout and more.
I don't know if you've noticed in the trailer, but when it zooms in before it goes into like the room where the TV is, it's a greenhouse. It's a greenhouse that we go into with vines and everything. Who's gonna be the icon? Are we gonna get a whole new icon this year? Are you bringing somebody back? Because I noticed, thanks to Kevin Heimback, that the curator will pop up in the mirror in the store. So is the curator coming back? Are we getting a whole new icon that ties everything together? There's also rumors that the Killustrator might be coming over here to Universal Orlando for an icon introduction. It's a very interesting year. There's a lot of things going on and a lot of moving parts right now. It's no longer speculation season, it is announcement season. HHN is in less than 3 months, which is insane to say out loud. But now, it's game time. Like, I am so excited, I'm so hyped. Now that we have 2 house announcements, I need more. I need more. I'm fiending. I know all of you are. I know all of you are. Comment down below what house you think they're gonna announce next. And if you think FNAF is going to be either a house or a scare zone. Let me know what you guys think. That about wraps it up for this HHN update. But if you liked this video, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you're notified every time that we post. Stay tuned for more announcement updates. Bye.